Right, here we are back in the alleyway, having a little look around for where that clown, that dastardly little clown, oh actually he wasn't too little, he was quite reasonable size for a clown. I reckon he's climbed up here. I'm not sure.
I took a deep breath and prepared to climb the drain pipe.
Oh, he's going to climb it, jeez. Oh,
I
you
guess the
muppet.
clown had an escape over the rooftops.
He's broken it. Right, let's have a look at this suspicious looking crate.
There was nothing of interest.
Oh. Maybe we went down a manhole. Let's have a look at the bins first. Make sure everything's been done before we do anything, because I think we're going to go down that manhole.
It smelled like someone had dumped a truckload of fish in a locker room on a hot summer afternoon.
Gosh. Right, let's have a look over here. Probably smells the same, I can imagine. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like my cat. Does actually look a bit like my cat. Right, let's have a look down here. He must have gone down here.
The cover was too heavy and awkward to lift with my bare hands.
Okay. In that case, I'll need some kind of... Should we look through the window? Oh, don't try... You're not gonna... That's not gonna work, is it?
I decided I'd had enough.
Yeah, okay, had enough of messing with the drain pipe. I just feel like there should be something in here. Maybe not. Let's go back to the cafe. Or can we go over this way? Maybe we can go this way. No. It's lovely music. It's like a lovely day in Paris and all. What's this? Oh, it's the table.
Straightening it.
Oh yeah, no. Fair enough, fair enough. Let's talk to Swipey Nose Guy again.
Excuse me, Sergeant.
What do you want now?
Tell me about his newspaper. Did you know it was strewn across the floor? Like so?
I found this in the street, Sergeant.
Shouldn't it be in a bin?
That, monsieur, is a newspaper, no?
There's a note written on it. Salah Eddin, 1345.
Aha!
That stumped you, hasn't it?
I have never been stumped, as you put it, in my life, monsieur. It is the name assumed by the clown, no?
Salah Eddin the clown? I don't think so.
Let me show you this
I've got
ticket
Inspector
again.
Rosso's address card.
Yes, monsieur. You showed me before.
See you later, Sergeant.
See you, Sergeant. Right, let's go down the street. Oh no, my cat's got in the room now. Out the way, Dexter, come on. Dexter, no, go on. Sorry about this, this is my cat, if you can hear it screaming in the background. Let's talk to this dude again.
Hi, can you spare a few minutes?
What do you want now?
Now, I want you to tell me why this paper was just thrown on the floor like
Would
it
you
was.
like to read my newspaper?
This town is a
I
absolute
haven't got
mess.
time to read that. Can't you see I'm busy?
You could read it on your lunch break.
10 minutes is all I get. And if my boss had his way, I wouldn't get that. He'd have me on a drip, so I didn't have to stop to eat.
Oh,
That's
take
cruel.
the newspaper and quit complaining.
Yeah, have a little look.
Ah, look at this. Damn bleeding out liberals. Yeah. Save the dolphins. Catch them and eat them, I say. All that fuss over a bunch of fish. Nah, that's more like it. Look at the size of those. Like champagne bottle corks, no? Ah, what's this? Saladin running in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
It's a racehorse?
A horse? A legend. Bucephalus reborn, mon ami. Like a streak of lightning she is.
Okay, so she's a horse.
Do me a favor, won't you? Keep an eye on my horn. I'm off to put some money on that nag.
So many double entendres in this
Stop it.
game.
Help yourself.
Maybe it's just me. Right, so you know I'm just going to go pilfering through your box, but don't you, mate? Right, go in there. Grab his shit.
I found just what I wanted. A tool for lifting man.
Yes, a manhole cover lifting tool. Have I picked it up? Yes. Let's have a look in his lunchbox as well. I think what's... Oh, it's a phone. Oh, I see, it's a phone. Oh, cooler.
Hello, Nico Collard.
Hello?
Hey.
It's George.
Oh, hi.
Well, I haven't had a lot of luck.
You found nothing.
No.
I'm very busy right now. Call me if you have any news, okay?
She's not into me, is she?
Yeah, I guess.
Adieu, monsieur.
See you.
Right, let's go and take a look down this manhole then. Because I had a funny feeling from the beginning. That clown went down the manhole. How did he get down the manhole though? Did he have a manhole lifting tool like I've got?
The cover was too heavy and on.
Yeah, I know. We'll obviously use this then. Hey, do you mean to do everything for you? There we go. Now we're talking.
I lifted the cover to reveal what smelt like the entrance to a sewer.
Let's get in there. Come on, get in. That's it. Actually, lower yourself carefully. You don't know how long that's going to be. It's going to be a big drop. Lovely. What's that dodgy little thing sitting on the floor?
As I picked up the plastic ball, I realized it was intended to be worn.
Clown's been here.
It was the clown's red nose.
What idiot. He's left the biggest piece of evidence he possibly could have left. This guy's an amateur. What's this? Is this another bit of his costume?
I scooped up the soggy tissue. It was cold and greasy, like breakfast leftovers.
Tissue? Yeah. What's this?
I took hold of the scrap of material and unsnagged it from the spike.
This guy can like walk in a straight line without like snagging every item of clothing he has on everything he goes past. Ooh.
Hi there. Hold it right there.
My family used to have one of them cars.
Sure, right?
Citroen
I
Diane.
knew you would come back. And now I've got you.
What are you talking about?
You're trespassing. Come out of there immediately.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah,
Give
you
me your
muppet.
hand.
Ha! You won't catch me with tricks like that. Keep your distance, monsieur.
Okay, okay.
Now, what were you looking for?
A clown. A clown.
I was looking for a clown.
Ridiculous. Do you really expect me to believe that?
You climb out of a sewer, asking about a clown. You're mental.
What? The cafe? Blown up? Mon Dieu. That is awful. And you say the person responsible was dressed as a clown?
That's right. He blew up the cafe, escaped into the sewer, changed his clothes, and came up here.
Yeah.
Ah, mon Dieu. And then, the man I chased. Do you think that man and the clown are one and the same?
Well, yes, it had
Hmm.
crossed my mind.
Come on, Dumbo.
That still does not explain what you are doing down the sewer. For all I know, you are in league with him.
Oh
Good
no,
point, but
I'm just a tourist.
I'm innocent. I'm an American.
Most guys are content with the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, or the Pigalle. I didn't realize my waste pipes were such an attraction.
Does look dodgy. Let's ask him more about the clown.
Tell me about the man you apprehended.
What is there to tell? He was a typical criminal type, just like you.
Like me? Should we tell him about the hot girl who used to work at the cafe? Will he be interested in that? There's already a hot girl who worked at the cafe.
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
Don't we all?
Okay, she isn't hurt, is she?
No, she's fine.
Oh, thank heavens. A poor girl like her isn't safe with the likes of you roaming the streets.
Behave yourself.
Can't you understand? I'm not a gangster. I'm an American tourist.
Ah, that's what you think.
Well, do you know anything about the guy who got
Does
killed?
the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, he doesn't. Who is he?
The man who was killed in the cafe. I'm gonna find the guy responsible. I'll find him. Even if it means following him down every sewer in every city in Europe.
Well, let's not go that far.
Ah, you need some sensible boots. You won't get far in those stupid sneakers.
Have you ever seen a briefcase like this before?
Was the guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
I didn't notice. Now are you going to leave? Or do I have to call the police?
Look, have you seen this nifty manhole?
This is what I used to open the manhole cover.
Yeah, manhole.
Just as I thought. You were up to
shut
no
up.
good down those sewers, weren't you?
One slip and I would have been up to my neck.
Do I look like a dodgy bloke? Look, I look like someone out of like a tennis shoe advert. So, you know, I'm not a dodgy looking bloke. What's your problem? Oh, think about it. Look.
Perhaps you'd like to take a look at my card?
Yeah.
What is this? Inspector Augustin Rousseau? What does that say? Hominoid Division?
Homicide. I think the ink's smudged.
Hominoid.
Then you are not a tourist.
Okay, I'm not. I lied to you. And I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, monsieur. You know, I had a feeling there was something different about you. It is your posture, your poise. Oh, yes. There is no mistaking the bearing of a disciplined man. And I should know. I was in the army, you know.
You have the
When I
moustache
was your
for it.
age, I was fighting for my life in the African desert. How can I help you, Inspector?
Well, you can tell me more about the bloody
Tell me
clown.
about the man you apprehended.
He was a mean one, monsieur. He grabbed me in an armlock. His face suddenly next to mine. His grip was like iron. But he did not know what he was up against. Oh no. He made a big mistake when he took on one of the desert
I
hyenas.
was going to say.
Yes, I get the picture.
So you did him over, did you? No, you didn't. How much do you find yourself attracted to the cafe girl in general?
Do you know the waitress at the cafe?
You can't suspect her, surely.
Just answer the question, please.
Yes, I know her. Quite well, you could say. She came to work at the cafe 7 months ago. I look forward all week to the relief she gives me when she visits.
Really? So you'd miss her if she wasn't there?
Mais oui.
Come on.
Who else would I find to cut my toenails?
What's that? Is that a euphemism or something? He doesn't mean that, does he? That's weird.
Does the name Plantar mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Tell me
Was the
about.
guy you saw carrying a briefcase?
Why, yes, it was. Clutched in his
So you
hand,
remember it now?
maybe.
That belonged to his victim.
Oh, what do you think was in it? Drugs? Stolen jewels?
I don't know. But the killer thought it was worth a man's life.
Yeah.
Nothing is worth that, monsieur.
Well, have you seen this red nose before?
Take a look at this false nose.
Aha! That looks like a clown's nose to me.
Spot on.
Precisely. He must have dropped it in his panic.
Unless he wanted you to find it.
Why would
Why
he
would
want
he
that?
want to do that?
To put you off the scent.
The scent with the nose, is that a play on words? Very clever if it was.
What does this tissue mean to you?
Nothing, monsieur. It's disgusting. What on earth possessed you to show it to me?
I don't know
Someone
actually.
had emptied their nostrils into it.
Oh, DNA. We'll have that. DNA.
Does this piece of material mean anything to you?
That is the same cloth as the jacket I found. I'd recognize that pattern anywhere.
Sweet. Tell me more about the jacket.
Now, about the jacket you found. Do you have it here?
No, monsieur. One of the sleeves was badly torn, so I sent it for repair. A pity, because otherwise it was a fine piece of quality tailoring. It had the tailor's name inside on the label.
tell us more about
Where
it.
did you send the jacket?
I gave it to an itinerant Romani seamstress.
Just my luck.
Tell me more
Was
about
there
it.
anything in the jacket pockets?
Not as soon. You know what I think?
Do tell me.
He changed out of the clown suit and cunningly disguised himself as an ordinary person.
Looks like I'm up against a mastermind.
Yeah, something like that. Tell me more about this jacket.
What was the name on the label?
It was a foreign name. Todrick, I think.
Todrick.
Did you get the address?
There wasn't one, monsieur. Only a telephone number.
Let's have a look at
Well, I
that.
don't expect you to remember a phone number you've only seen once.
74 98
Blimey.
08 59.
You're kidding. That's his phone number?
Yes, that's it. A little trick with numbers that I learned in the desert.
The old desert number
I
trick.
was taught the
Wicked.
technique by a Tuareg shaman.
That's incredible.
It's pretty cool.
He comes in handy at the supermarket checkout. Do I get a reward?
Honesty, monsieur, is its own reward.
Then I'm glad I do not rely on honesty to pay the bills.
Good point. Alright, okay.
I have to be going. Thanks to your help, the citizens of Paris can sleep a little easier tonight.
Vraiment? I was only doing my duty, monsieur. Good luck, Inspector. I hope you catch that killer soon.
Yeah, can I go through the front door rather than back through the sewer? Cheers. Ah, it was there.
Escape from the sewer, come up into the courtyard, and then slip back into the street here. It wasn't much, but it was more than the cops had done.
True, actually, yeah. Let's give her a call. Let's give old Nico a call. No, Nico.
Hello, Nico Collard.
Hello? It's George.
Ah, oui.
Ah, oui.
You said to call if I could help.
Have you any news for me?
You bet. I met a witness who spoke to the clown. And I know where the killer gets his suits.
No kidding. Hey, I'm impressed.
Yeah,
You
you're
are?
in there, mate.
Well,
You are in there.
It wasn't easy.
Look, why don't you come into my apartment later this afternoon?
Boom.
Fine. Where do you live?
361 Rue Jarry.
Okay, I'll come over.
Boulangerie, about the boulangerie. Sweet, mate. You are in there.
I was used to working alone. But I had to admit, it felt good with George on the case too. But there were some things I was going to have to do alone.
Oh, yeah.
And fast.
Not for long, though,
I
love.
needed the answers to some questions. Who was the costume killer? And why did he murder Carchon? Why did Carchon ask for me to interview him? How did he know my father? And why was my editor so scared? There was some kind of secret war going on out there. But who was on which side? One thing I did know. I wasn't going to get the answers sitting at my desk.
No. Staring at your phone. Right, so instead, let's go and have a look in our little chest at the bottom of the bed. What do we keep in there? Nothing too embarrassing, I hope. I like her dress sense, though, I must say. Ah, is this our elephant thing, that the carved elephant that her dad carved for old
The box was
Carchon?
carved by my father. It never had a key. The elephant on the lid was a perfect match to Carchon's.
It never had a key. Maybe, though, this key will work on it. No. Maybe... Why don't we just pick the lock? Come on. You never thought you'd want to get into that? Did that not work? No. Okie dokie. Okie doke. Maybe we... What else we got in here? Just that. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's put some music on. She takes a while to get around in her, one room, doesn't she? Ah, there we go. A little bit of nice bit of atmosphere. Blimey, that's an odd set. Hang about. Let's turn that off for 1 second. Oh, can we?
Stay with me, don't leave me where you going. I
I'm not sure about that.
It was a photograph of my father. The
Oh,
first one I
Looks
ever
like,
took.
looks like Superman.
With the first camera he ever bought me.
He was a handsome gent. Let's show that message again.
You have no messages.
You have no messages. Right, okay, that's enough messing around with the music. What's this? An owl of some
My
sort.
first teddy.
Oh,
Never had a boyfriend as loyal as him.
cool. I hate this sort of music. I've got to turn that off. I'm sorry, I've got to turn that off. That's awful. Is that off? That's a bit more chilled, that'll do. What have we got? Table? Should we look at the table?
I can't believe I wait around for you.
No, isn't it? What's she doing? What's she doing? Drawing? Let's call someone. Ask him where that. Ask where that guy is. The blonde-haired chap. What is she
There
doing?
wasn't anyone that I needed to call.
Well, what are we gonna do? Because just cheat again. Where should I go next? Yeah. Let's go to the calf. Come on, let's go calf. Ooh. Oh look, a little old lady there. Let's go and say hello to her first. Knitting away on the sidewalk.
Mademoiselle Collard.
Oh, hello there. Don't tell me. I'm going to meet a tall, dark man.
No, I don't think so. Why would you say that?
Oh, just a wild guess.
Anyway, your cousin's female and very pretty.
What?
Your cousin from Marseille. How could you forget her so soon? She was only in your apartment yesterday.
Ah, really?
Hey?
Such a charming young girl.
Isn't she? And in my apartment, you say?
She let herself in, of course. She's got a key.
Suddenly, everything made sense. My apartment
Ah.
had been bugged. That was how
Blimey.
Clara knew all about my article. How did I know? Because the only cousin I have is a sweet little guy called Jean-Marc, who runs a patisserie in Le Touquet. These people were determined, which meant they were also very dangerous.
They're also quite amateur as well. Like, surely they would know about your family, and they'd make sure the story sounded like it was. It could be an honest story.
I suppose she'd forgotten which apartment was mine.
Oh, Miss Collard, you're a mind reader. That's just what she said.
Oh, I bet it was.
That's what she
Well,
said.
I'd better be going. See what my sweet cousin's been getting up to.
Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Someone's been in the apartment. I feel violated. Poking around in my stuff. Oh wow, we got a map. Okay. Cafe. Cochon residence. Rue Jarry. Let's go to the caf. See if we can meet up with old Blondie. Oh, it's been fixed. Well, fixed up. Let's talk to the old dude.
Hello, could I ask you some questions?
That depends. Are you a cop?
No, I'm a journalist.
It's late, aren't you? They already took away the body.
I'm doing a follow-up on this story.
Blimey. Let me ask about him.
You're doing a fine job.
Damn right I am. You should be writing about me, not that idiot that got blown up.
Heroes will
What?
pick up the pieces when disaster strikes.
Exactly.
Well, give me your best man and maybe I'll put your picture in the article.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Just give me a minute to do my hair.
Yeah, people really want to read a story about a man knocking nails into a 2x4. Everyone wants to read about that. That's it, almost there. That's it, looking awesome. There we go. Should I take a photo of him? Can I do that? No. Maybe, oh, can I go inside?
afraid you can't go in there, madame.
Ah.
Okay, okay.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's have a
There
look
was
at this.
nothing I could do. The workman had everything under control.
Let's talk to him a little
There was
bit more.
nothing I could do.
Yeah, I know. Let's talk to him
Hello?
a bit more.
Yes?
Where did old policeman go?
Have the police finished with the crime scene?
What does it look like? I got orders to board up the windows, and that's what I'm doing.
You're rude sometimes, dude.
So the body's been removed?
I certainly hope so, or it'll stink to high heaven when they take down these boards.
Shouldn't you check?
Are you kidding? They don't pay me enough to put up boards, let alone check for dead bodies.
Well, let us do it then.
Tell me, are you related to the workman I saw digging the ore?
Yeah, you do look a bit
Don't
similar.
talk to me about flopage.
Flobage.
He
That's a
just
cool
won a
name.
fortune on the horses, and he won't give me a cent.
Blimey.
Well, it's his money.
When he was broke, he was happy to touch me for a loan. Brothers should look after each other, he used to say. He's changed his tune now, he's brassed up.
Blimey, you got lucky on the GGs.
I need to take some more pictures.
Of course. My pleasure. Just give me a moment.
The police
Yes.
had removed the body, but
Got in
nothing
there.
else looked disturbed.
Let's have a little look around, shall we? Let's pick up that bottle. Someone been drinking it. DNA?
Some journalists drink on the job, not me.
That's what I always think about games like this now. DNA. DNA. Watching too much CSI.
Oops, stupid thing.
Did... Oh, what's that?
A panel had been blown away, revealing a gap. From this angle, I could see that something had been lodged in the gap behind the pipes.
Can we get it? We have to go the other way. Go out, I suppose. So, let's move this.
Behind the table were some damaged pipes.
Yeah, I know. Let's grab that thing.
Voila! The police and forensic teams had missed a vital piece of evidence.
Muppets.
Some kind of pouch. On the pouch was the cross symbol of Carchon's organization. I was on the right track.
Carchon's organ. Why would someone stuff that? That's bizarre. Let's. You know what? That's what I keep forgetting. I can look at these items, can't I? So let's have a
On
look
the
at.
pouch was the cross symbol of Carchon's organization. Inside the pouch were two items. A strange metallic artifact and a letter in
Oh,
some
not
kind
another
of code.
code.
Another
Bugger.
coded message using the same cipher system.
Oh, bother.
So, Plantard was involved with Carchon.
The note has been written near the stench. I am. You know what? I need some help. First of all, just give me the first word. Give me the first word. Who was the note addressed to? That's an idea. So if maybe if that one was it to Plantard? P. And then that E thing is, and then that thing. Is it Plantard? And N. And then that one. T. Then R. And then that UE thing. Plantard. Plantard? That doesn't look like it's going to be right at all. You know what? Let's let me. You know what? Let's just. Otherwise, it's going to take me forever to do this. So, because I'm a moron. So,
Another coded.
yes. Let's just cheat the hell out of this. Oh, it is Plantard. Plantard. So it is right. Let me. What? Plantard. Where are you? Where are you? And then, where's that one? Plant. And then you, Plantard. That's on Pierre, so that's got to be P and then N. Where's the N? Pierre. Plantard, Pierre. Killed. That's got to be in it, surely. Where's the Q thing? K, that's going to be. And then Pierre. Into Pierre. That's got to be M. M, that one. Where is it? Where is it? No, this one. Imelda. That one there is Yamada. Where's that Y? Plantard. Why is that one not shown? E is that N? I thought I did that one. That one is murdered. There we go. M is U. Murderer must S has S. S is that one. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Must not. No, must. Must something allow? No. On O, that's an O. I think that's oh no. Followed. Must have H. So that's okay. Must have. Vigilant, so that's going to be G. There's the G. So this must be fascinating for you all, but it's got to be done. Got to be done. Murderer must have followed. So F. F is going to be that one, and then W is going to be that one. Must have followed Pierre killed. Plantard, Pierre killed. Murderer must have followed trial from Arno and Yamada. He will. We must be. He will come for us now. Right.
Plantard. Pierre killed. Murderer must have followed trail from Arno and Yamada. He will come for us now. We must be vigilant. Thierry's girl broke into Pierre's safe. She worries me. Imelda. So much for Imelda's innocence. Plantard was working for her and for Canchon. But why did Plantard want to meet? Was it a trap, or maybe he was in too deep and needed me to tell the story, whatever the story was? One thing was clear. It was a story worth killing for.
Well, I mean, did I really break into that as well? Didn't she give me something, Imelda? She's a dodgy one. Right, so what else we got around here? Anything else to look at? No, I think that's it. There's nothing I can do with that bottle.
Some journalists drink on...
No, okay, alright, fair enough. So, right, I've got a load of stuff now.
Hey, what about my photos?
Who gives a shit?
Oh, of
We
course.
don't care.
How could I forget?
Well, I'm waiting. Get your camera out.
Camera. Oh, I forgot. It broke.
Alors, they should never send a woman to do a man's job.
Oh, that's a bit
Well,
harsh.
this woman had fooled him easily enough.
Yeah, exactly,
And
silly old
found
man.
the evidence the police had missed.
Right, so, well, both of you and old Blondie are doing very well. Is there anything else? Let's see if we can go in that house. Can we go in the house? Maybe we can. So.
The door was locked.
Bugger.
I needed to take a closer look at the objects I'd found.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, good point. Don't just wander around with them. That's a good point. Let's have a little look in here. What's the other bit? Is it
The
that?
artifact had a sword laid across scales. There was a picture of Lady Justice on the locked panel in the room below the conciergerie. The artifact had a sword laid across scales. There was a picture of Lady Justice on the locked panel in the room below the conciergerie.
So I have to go back there.
The strange metal artifact had pointed back to the quayside.
Right, let's go and have a look at that then. About an hour later. Let's bust in here. So, it was through here, wasn't it? Didn't she say? Oh, don't say I have to do all this again to get through this bloody door.
The slab was too heavy.
Ah. Crikey. They could have just said, like, I'll do this. The game will do it for you. Because this is a bit... Right, there you go. There we go, and then over here.
I touched the slot. Nothing bad happened, which was good.
Yeah, I know. Alright, okay, so we got the twisty thing. Boom. Let's go. Right, so where was this? Oh, this thing here, yes. Yes.
That wasn't going to...
Well, if we stick this in it, it might. Let's see what's going down here. Something's going on. My spidey senses are tingling.
Landlord's key fitted the lock, so he must have used this place too.
To the butcher's. What's all this?
The photograph had been torn up.
Is it the other side of that photo that I
could
found?
just arrange the pieces.
Please be easy. To move a frame with the mouse pointer over. Yeah. Okay. She arranged that the whole of the photo fits within the available space. Okie doke. I hate bits like this. I don't know what to... Is that right? No. That. Is that right? Yeah. No, it don't look like right to me. Or maybe it is. Is it? Okay. Ah, yeah, here. We've got something going here. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at this. This over here. There we go. Have a bit of that.
Oh my god. It can't be.
It's not Papa, is it? Is it Papa? Is it Papa, Nico? Yes, I think it's Nico. I think it is Papa. Is that right? No, I can't work this out. Come on, you can't fail now. Come on. Where's this bit go? It should be longer than that, I think. Well. How do I do this? Is that bit there? That's the one. That's not right. There we go. This is more like it. No, that's more like it. This is definitely taking shape, some sort. Where the? That's his neck. Here we go. This is the other half of that picture. No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am gonna bust this case wide open. Go there. I ain't busting this case, like. Honestly, the police, they need people like me.
There was no doubt about it. It was a picture of my father.
Oh yeah, there's your old man.
Papa, oh God.
Nicole!
After what I'd gone through, I thought I could face anything, but not this. My father, the one person in the whole world who I truly admired, standing with Cachon while those murderers carried on with their evil work.
It's a bit of a bummer,
My
actually.
father, grinning at the camera. I couldn't believe it.
Your old man's an asshole. By the looks of things.
I realized that I desperately needed to get to the bottom of this story, and that I really needed George.
Oh yeah. That is music to George's ears, man. That little lady's going to say something, I reckon. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe we should call George, yeah. Get him over. Georgie boy. Things have taken a turn for the better, wouldn't you say? Should we ever check the old lady first?
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Bonjour, monsieur. Would you like me to foretell your future?
No thanks.
I'm very good. It only takes a minute.
Thanks all the same, but I'm not superstitious. Besides,
Look at
if it
that
only
guy.
takes a minute, that's not much of a future to look forward to.
Tell me about
Do you
Hot
know
Girl.
a young woman called Nicole Collard?
Yes, I do. She lives upstairs from me in the apartment block across the street. The door isn't locked, but you'll need to give it a gentle nudge. It sticks, you see, because of the dam. The landlord said he'd fix it before winter sets in. He's been saying that for 3 years.
Bastard. Tell me about this mystic
I've
stuff.
changed my mind.
Yeah.
Will you tell my fortune?
You're going on a long journey.
My oh my. What a
Like
surprise.
a load of
Can
rubbish.
you tell me anything I don't already know?
Yeah, tell me something
How does
else.
this fortune-telling routine work?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be selling flowers for a living.
Haven't you ever wondered why you were blessed with the gift?
Well, it's a bit like satellite television, I suppose. Some of us are born with a built-in receiver dish. I just happen to be one of the lucky ones.
Fair enough.
Are the flowers for sale?
Oui, monsieur.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll
Smooth.
take a bunch of those white ones.
I wouldn't do that.
It's lilies, isn't it? Don't get that.
They are lilies.
Yeah, they're for funerals, mate.
Associate them with death.
Yikes. Thanks for telling me.
Yeah.
What are the flowers?
I don't
you
know
have?
that though. I know not exactly classy,
What
but
do
I
they
know that.
signify?
Insecurity?
I don't want to give her the wrong idea about me. What about the tall yellow ones?
Those are iris, the flame of passion.
That's the ones. that
And the little yellow ones?
Sensuality.
Get them
Well, they're
both.
no use to me. I want to make an impression, not jump down her throat.
I'd say get them both. She's gonna. Well, actually, I mean, it's a bit. Soddy, just jump in and get them, mate. Let's ask more about her.
How long has Mademoiselle Collard lived here?
A few months, she's in for a shock when the cold weather comes. Drafty windows, insufficient heating. It's a struggle to keep warm.
Oh.
The only reason I stay is because the rent is cheap. Your young lady, she deserves better.
Oh, she does, and I'm gonna make sure she gets better.
I thought Mademoiselle Collard was a successful photographer.
Not as successful as she makes out for all her fine clothes. Oh, I've heard her crying herself to sleep at night.
Oh no.
Awful.
Now don't you let on that I've told you. She's proud, that one. Too
Cries
proud,
herself
if
to
you ask.
sleep. Jeez. Let's find
Seen
out more
anyone
about her.
out here watching Mademoiselle Collard's apartment?
Yes, I have. A strange man. Tall and thin as a broomstick. He kept his face hidden. But I saw his eyes peering from evil little slits.
Sounds horrible.
How was he dressed?
A long brown raincoat with an hat.
They always are.
Like Humphrey Bogart.
Yes, but he didn't have Bogart's charisma.
No, I can imagine he
Besides,
didn't.
this guy looked like he needed a toilet. You never saw Bogart clenching his buttocks like that.
Brilliant.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Mademoiselle Collard?
No, monsieur.
Okay.
Can you really foretell the future?
Only time will tell, monsieur.
Ah.
The strange thing is, I can't seem to see myself in the future. Other people, I have no problem. But when I try to see what might happen to me, nothing.
That must be scary.
Maybe. I figure it's a kind of natural safety mechanism. Either that, or I don't have a future.
God, if you die now, I'm going to start worrying. Alright, fair enough.
See you later.
That's right, monsieur. You will.
Right, okay. Inwards. Into Nico's
Remembering the
Palais.
flower seller's advice, I pushed the door gently just above the lock. Hi.
Bonjour. I'm glad you could make it, monsieur.
Please, call me George.
Fine. I'm Nicole. Take a seat, George.
Right, before this gets too hot and heavy, I think I'm going to leave it there for this video.
And
oh.
what have you been up to?
I've been exploring the sewers underneath the cafe.
I thought I could smell something bad.
The clown used the sewer to escape and to change out of his costume. I guess he was in a hurry. He left his jacket behind.
And?
I got his tailor's phone number.
You had better luck than I did.
Yeah.
Luck, she said. Luck. Hard work, I'd call it. What happened?
My editor told me to drop this story. Can you believe it?
But you're not going to do that.
No.
No. I'm going to find out what's behind these killings. It just doesn't add up. It almost feels like some sort of conspiracy. The police in 3 different countries are kept very quiet about the murders. The press don't connect them at all. They blame them on political, religious, or militant minority extremists.
Well, that covers just about everyone.
Yeah, right, I'm going to save it here. We'll find out in the next episode whether she's going to open up to him about the fact that her dad might be involved. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, ciao for now, and I'll put the next one up in the next few days, I can imagine.
I have to go.
Okay.
Oh, shit, no, I didn't
see
want to
you
do that.
later.
Right, yeah, I'm going to save it. Okay, see you guys in a bit.